Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Hey guys, new wheel in the house. Can you think of what might be in this box? Yes, the latest Mten5. And first, a huge shout out to Liam at EUC Underground, who's provided me this wheel to test and have fun with. Thanks again, Liam, for your support. And as I tell people, if you're looking for an EUC and you need top-notch warranty service, hand-holding, don't want to work on your wheels, don't want to have minimal downtime if you do have a failure and you need parts, stick with a mainstream seller, particularly e-wheels. That's who I support. But if you're an experienced rider, you're okay working on your own wheels, you're okay having a downtime, perhaps extended downtime as you wait for warranty parts, look for a discount seller. And my favorite discount seller is UC Underground. I know Liam personally. I'm friends with him. He's a local rider, so I ride with him, known him for years, and you can certainly trust him. So here's my lineup, and the very first Mten5. Now, when I started in 2016, you couldn't buy a new Mten wheel, and back in that time frame, we knew of the earlier wheels, the Mten2, which I've ridden. It'd be great to have in my collection. If anyone happens to have one just collecting dust, reach out to me. And I've never seen an Mten1 around, but I recollect I've seen videos of them. Extremely underpowered, but just cool though that it's really cool that Gotway/Begode started making these wheels. I mean, it's really a niche wheel. So when this was announced a couple years after I started, wow, a bunch of us ordered it because we all knew this looked like a total fun wheel. So a bunch of us got this 2018, January, I think. Still runs like a champ. Battery, I haven't done a 20-mile range test on it, so maybe it's lost some battery capacity, but generally it seems like the batteries still work great on it. Later they came out with the 67-volt version of this, lower battery capacity, lower price point, and which I just love all the variety that Begode is making on these wheels to make them accessible. And for me, since I'm not doing races on these wheels, this 67-volt wheel had the same fun factor, basic torque and all that kind of stuff as this guy, but much cheaper. Then they came out with the Mten4, totally different new design, of course. Very cool, very popular wheel. This chunky knobby tire. Now, one of the problems with this wheel was if you were kind of abusive with it, it could get messed up because it's basically sheet metal construction, which doesn't hold up very well to crashes because sheet metal bends, and it's hard to unbend sheet metal perfectly. And very recently, they came out with the Mten Mini, super tiny wheel, super affordable. You can still buy these. I think this is a super great wheel to just throw in the trunk. You can have fun with it. It's underpowered, but you can have it's a fun wheel to have fun at 5 to 10 miles an hour, just twirling around. I'm sure you guys have seen videos of us doing that kind of stuff. I just realized I have this being displayed backwards. Yeah, super lightweight. But the innovation with this wheel is it's made of polycarbonate. The body, there is metal in here, but the main body is polycarbonate, which is a super tough, better than steel construction. It might bend, but it won't keep its shape. you know, if you bend it and let go, it goes back to its original shape. So really tough wheel. And again, the Begode quality, you know, they've just been getting better and better and better. And now we have the Mten5, and I believe it's basically based on this type construction, polycarbonate, but a bigger wheel like the Mten4. So let's take a look at this guy. Really cool to have. Again, I just love the fact that Begode keeps making these wheels. They make all these niche wheels, and there's other obviously great EUCs being made by other companies, but I don't see them making these kind of the variety of wheels that Begode is making. The specs sheet, tubeless tire. It's got the lifts button, that's cool. 84 volt, 1200 watt motor, 750 watt hour battery. Charger. This shouldn't be difficult to get out of the box. And you know, just looking down at it right now, you know, very reminiscent. It's looking like this wheel when I'm looking down at it. Of course, it's going to be bigger. It's got a street tire, by the way, which I'm happy to see. For these kind of wheels, the knobby on the Mten4 was cool, but the bottom line is I'm not taking these wheels on trails for me, so I would much rather have the comfort of a street tire. Velcro pre-applied. Leaperkim, take note. All the other manufacturers pre-apply. Don't make the customer do this. All right, let me pull in the camera and take a closer look at this. Nice tire, and I'm just looking at the stem. Tubeless, of course. So I'm sure that's going to be riding nice. I really like this framework that's protecting the lens up on the top. That's cool. This definitely has remnants of the combination of the Mten4 and this Mini. You can see the polycarbonate sides, no more steel. Now this is different. The fender. So let's see. I think the fender, I can't remember. Yeah, the fender is a polycarbonate too. Very cool. Another view of the side. Beautifully applied Velcro. Seems to me that this cannot be applied by a person. I bet they're doing some, maybe they're applying it, I don't know, they're doing some kind of laser cutting. Is really, really nice. The true spiked pedals, very nice. I don't know if they're the same that's on any other wheel, but you know, they look like what comes on all their other wheels right now. I mean, this is wild. I mean, this is great. So much better than what came on the Mten4 and the Mini. Really nice. Now the pad, it does come with a pad, which kind of looks like it's meant to go approximately like that. I'll play around with that as is, but obviously you could, pre-applied Velcro, you can put any pads you want on this. This might be something great for like the Grizzly makes baby power pads. Maybe get something like that for this wheel. Power button and the charging port. Again, an improvement over, I couldn't get my fingers very easily into the one on the Mten Mini, but oh, this is some, so it's a real soft rubber, and it actually has holes in there for each individual pin. So this is probably the most waterproof, yeah, I think it's safe to say it's the most waterproof power plug on any Begode wheel I've seen. So that's cool. Goes in nice and easy. The lift switch, this whole top looks identical to the Mini, except bigger, of course. Let's see, it should be the display. Let me turn the wheel on. Yep, there you go. Let me, you hear that speaker? I did not realize this has a speaker. That's interesting, and I kind of like it. Came fully charged. Typical kind of display. You probably won't be able to see it in the daylight, but that's okay. Again, the quality of this, it really does exude quality. I don't think you could just see the display in that previous shot, so here's a close-up. Looks beautiful. Yes, it does have a bluish tint to it. See if that has any effect on being able to watch it in the daylight. I shall see. Let's take a look at this built-in trolley handle, which is, again, very cool. It's secured with magnets. And this mechanism feels very good. And when I say mechanism, just the two hinges up here. But it feels very, very solid. Really nice. And here you can see the polycarbonate top. Magnets are up here. And they attach to the, get attracted to these steel plates. I tell you, the build quality of this wheel is just fantastic. And I'll show you the trolley handle, another view in a second. Let's take a look at the light. Daylight running light, which I think is cool, blue. Obviously pretty much just like the Mten5. Turn the light on. Looks like a nice light. Off. Again, it looks like they're doing this in all the new Begode wheels. I do not like the fact that they've eliminated the flashing option. I personally think that's a great safety feature for running your wheels during the daylight. It just helps make you a little more visible when you're running. I'm really going to push for them to add that feature back in. This cover is it's definitely metal, not plastic, which is nice. The rear matrix, again, like the Mten5, and nice steel mudguard that looks like it fully captures anything that might come out of this wheel. And of course the bumpers for your built-in kickstand. All right, let's the lift switch works great as usual. Just press it once and it's disengaged. Press it again and it's engaged. And this trolley handle pulls up, this slides out. It does not lock, but for this size wheel, I don't see that. I really don't see that as an issue. It really goes forward quite a bit. So this might be the way to, I don't know. If I push it, it definitely wants to go down like this. So would be nice if it locked, I think. Because then you could, because right now it feels like, yeah, you want to push it and it, of course, this is such a lightweight wheel. I'll try it out. Obviously, I'm going to go shopping with it and see how it really feels. But like right now, just moving around, doesn't feel like it has a tendency to collapse. It's all metal though. Even though this is a small trolley handle, let me pull the camera in. All right, let's take a little closer look at this trolley handle. Hopefully you can see it a little better. The construction. Looks like it's got some brass, based on the color, like these brass bushings that these steel columns ride on. Maybe the lessons learned from their suspension work. I don't know, but again, this feels like the highest quality telescoping trolley handle I've ever seen. Like very sturdy. Maybe it wouldn't, this size wouldn't work for the big wheels, but for this size wheel, yeah, it was really nice. All right, let's throw these pads on. Kind of looks like they're meant to go there. Okay, regarding the speaker, so it does make a little noise when it turns on, but it's pretty mellow. So that second beep beep, that's when it connected to my phone. So let's see what it sounds like. A little bit of vibration going on somewhere. It's not going to win any awards, but you know, I don't use speakers much for the wheels I do have with speakers, but I think it's a nice option. Why not throw it in there? Every once in a while on a blue moon, you can make use of it. It's an option. So I think that's really cool that they added it. And no sound when you turn it off, besides for the beeper. Actually, I'm curious. Let me connect up to EUC World. See if it connects. Okay, connected. And now I want to see if I can change the beeper volume. Okay, so I set the beeper volume to 0. No, that had no effect. could just be that UC World is not, this is brand new wheel. Try with the Begode app. Yes, so you can adjust the volume, just not with UC World yet. Turning on, that's nice. Very low beeps. It'd be cool if you could adjust the volume, default volume on the speaker, but you probably can't do that. All right, let's see how this thing feels. These pedals feel huge, super comfy. And this seems to add just the right amount of padding on the side for when you are mounting. So pretty much feels like an M10 wheel. Super fun to do stuff like this. I love the Mten series. Again, if you guys want to do stuff like this, if you're not good at idling, or if you're not good at riding backwards, this is a wheel to learn all that stuff on. It just makes it effortless to practice all of this. So I'm gonna have fun with this. Let's see. I think, well, I'm about to leave on a 130-mile night ride. It's gonna be fun. I think I'll bring this along with me, show some of the guys, get a few other impressions. So I'll tack that. I'll see if I can tack that onto the end of this video. But I think that's it for my unboxing and first look. I think this clearly, I mean, it rides like an M10. So basically, if you've ridden an M10, you kind of know how it rides. But in terms of build quality and all the upgrades, it's just the continual progression that Begode has been doing with all their wheels. It looks like it's the best built M10 yet made, with great features. Love the pedals, the built-in trolley handle, the speakers, the polycarbonate construction. All right, I hope you found this video useful, and until next time, safe riding. I'm here at the beginning of a long ride, and I thought I would ask a few guys what they thought about this new wheel. Nathan, got a new wheel to show you. The brand new Mten5.
Is it an Mten5?
Get your impressions of it. I really like it, and the
whole A2 top and everything.
Pedals are cool. I like the tire.
The pads on there just came with it?
Yep.
Pedals are huge.
I know, they feel good though, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, Tim, check out the new Mten5, just in from China.
All right, you already did a test on this, did you? Put out a video on this, right?
I have not.
Oh,
You're thinking of the Mini, maybe.
oh yeah.
This just got shipped in this week. And from Lean, UC Underground. Okay, I think Tim has not ridden an M10 before. I'm not sure. Look. Have you not ridden an M10 before?
Once.
Once?
Yeah.
You've been riding all this time and you haven't?
I know.
Okay. So, yeah, it is kind of a, if you're not used to these wheels.
Swirly.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
The pedals feel good, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit tilting back for me, it feels like. Because I'm used to forward.
Right, right.
Oh, I like it.
Check out the trolley handle. Pull up. Pull out.
Oh.
Pretty cool,
Wow.
huh?
That's nifty.
The new Mten5.
Nice.
We'll
I like
get
the integrated handle.
Your turn.
We'll get Mike's opinion. I like the trolley actually. It doesn't lock, but it works pretty good.
Okay.
Well, Mike, try it first.
Oh, I'm looking at the handle right now. What's up?
That's freaking nice.
You didn't even use it, but you gotta walk with it. I like the tire. That street tire is really nice,
Yeah,
huh?
it feels really nice. Good spot there.
I like the pedals.
They're nice.
They're huge, right?
Yeah, really good. I
Tho-
still managed to keep my feet off.
I think
My toes
I think
off.
those are the pedals which come on like all the newer wheels by default.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's cool how they integrated in with the wheel though. And it's got
Needs to lock.
it's got a speaker too.
Oh, really?
That's nice. Where's the speaker at?
It's inside, but you can connect to it Bluetooth and play music.
Nice. Have you tried it? Oh, yeah. Oh, you wrote it?
Trolley, Nathan. See what you think of the practicality of it.
That'll be your new two-school wheel.
What is your school wheel now?
It's probably going to be the master.
Okay, well, I just wanted to get a few raw impressions from
I like it.
guys, and
I like the lighting on it as well.
and it came with the Velcro on the sides like that, which is nice. Hope the rest of the manufacturers start adding Velcro like that.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks finished.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks.